gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Again, Wilson.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Wilson will throw again. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal. They nearly had the touchdown, but he's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From a yard out. And the Seahawks are within the extra point of taking the lead.
Jason Myers for the extra
Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do.
And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
At the 25.
Now it's Tannehill. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
running from the gun with Henry. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
It's a pickup of 3.
Tannehill now to throw.
2nd and 7.
This one caught by Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37.
They'll look to throw. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then dropped just inside of the 20. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw here's incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And it's 3rd and short.
Humphries, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Let's go, D. Took left. It's going to be a long day. Chance.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead.
Seahawks 37. Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
And the Seahawks first down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. Taken about 7 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And Myers winds up yanking it. This is no good. Wide to the left, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Check your hot read.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they're going with some extra beef up front. They've got to have this one in overtime. It's 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a gain of a yard, and the Seahawks are going to have a first down. Now a give, right side. It's Carson, and he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And this one incomplete. Wilson. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Wilson to Metcalf that time. First down, Seattle. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Throwing again here, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Able to get this to Gordon. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Another Texas start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, watch.
From the gun, Wilson. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. An absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen win this one in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra